All right, so second lesson on parallel and perpendicular lines here. We're going to write our answers in point slope to these two questions right here. First one is, what line passes through 1 comma negative 4 and is also going to be parallel to this guy right here? All right, and it's in slope-intercept form, so we already know the slope. All right. So it's going to pass through this point, and it's going to be parallel to this line. Well, since it's parallel to y equals 4x minus 1, it's going to have the same slope. So the m is going to be 4. We already know that. We can go ahead and solve it. We got all the information we need now. We know the point that it passes through, and we know the slope. So we can use our little point slope form up here and just make the substitutions. So it's y minus y naught, and the negative 4 is like my y naught there. So it's going to be y plus 4, because you're minusing a negative. Equals m, which is 4. And then parentheses, it's going to be x minus 1, because 1 was my x naught right there. All right, that's my solution in point slope form. Nice. All right, there's the first one. Second one down here, let me go back to the original and read it. What line has an x-intercept of 6 and is going to be perpendicular to this guy right here? So this one's written in standard form, so I'm going to have to convert it to slope-intercept form first to kind of figure out what the slope is. But it's going to have x-intercept of 6, and I'm going to have to do all the perpendicular business here in a sec. So let me convert this to slope-intercept form first. So move the 3x over. I got to figure out my slope. That's going to give me 2y is equal to negative 3x plus 12. And then divide by 2. Divide by 2. All right, y equals negative 3 halves x plus 6. This is the only part I cared about, though, was this 3 halves. All right, so this is the slope of the original, but I'm wanting my new line to be perpendicular to this. So I got to do the negative reciprocal. So it's going to be m equals positive 2/3. So you flip it and you take the negative of it. So that's going to be my slope here in a second. Now, the x-intercept being 6, this is just like a code for a special point. So here's a little axis. If my x-intercept is right here at a 6, well, the coordinates of that point are 6 for x and 0 for y. So that's all this part means right here. An x-intercept of 6, that means that it passes through 6 comma 0. All right, this is all the information I need. All right, I've got my point, I've got my slope. I can write my answer now in point slope form. So it's going to be y minus 0, it's my y coordinate, equals m 2/3, and then x minus 6. That's my solution in point slope form. All right, that's it for that one. I'll give you a couple more examples later.